It's like Disney doesn't care. Disney released all the Star Wars movies, okay, in these slip covers. I don't think they'll give it a this. I think these covers are here to stay. The new Disney versions, okay, because Disney they has to be all special with the and especially it has the blue cover and everything because the Disney cover, okay, but people will always tell me, why does it matter about this freaking cover, okay? It's just a cover for a Blu-ray. Nobody cares. Get over it. Well, I'm going to tell you why it matters. Because if you look at movies, um, for example, last example I use is Spider-Man Far From Home and Homecoming, okay, versus Avengers Endgame and Captain Marvel Blu-rays, okay. You see here comes a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, so it's the average standard home release. Then we have Endgame and Dark Phoenix. Okay, Dark Phoenix, that's the one we had on last time, and Stubber. Dark Phoenix and Endgame, okay. Endgame had the Disney cover, okay, the freaking Disney cover. You can see which movie is owned by who. Okay, Endgame is owned by Disney. Is published by Disney, and people saying, "Oh, but Spider-Man is still giving money to Disney." Buying Spider-Man, but it's a Sony movie. Okay, it's still a Sony movie. They don't use if they will if it was really a Disney movie. Okay, it will be using this Disney cover. Okay, it won't be using no Spider-Man cover, but you can see here, there's the Disney version of Star Wars. Every Star Wars movie has this version now. Because Disney, you have to ruin everything, okay? Well, it doesn't matter, it's a freaking cover. Okay, so let's look at the original Blu-ray, the first ones that were made by Fox. Okay, let's go back in time. Why Disney won't release it yet? Because Disney doesn't count. They don't count, okay? Original version of the Blu-rays here. You see here is the original Blu-rays. I think they came with DVDs. The original Blu-rays came with DVDs. But now we have the Disney versions. The Disney versions that all suck. They come with strip covers and these have much better. This is much better strip covers. They come with Blu-rays and DVDs. This is the Star Wars original trilogy. But we can't have Darth Vader. We have to have the Disney-fied covers. We can't have you won't probably be able to find this anymore. They'll probably replace this with a Disney-fied version. Of course, like like the other ones, okay? Like the other ones here. And someone actually brought me the attention here. Here's another one, Star Wars Original Trilogy. Let's custom one. See here. Buying the movies individually. Sometimes they come with only Blu-rays. Like sometimes, like some movies do only come with Blu-rays. But you can see here. And here's the Disney-fied versions. Here's all the Disney-fied versions. There's a DVD version only as well. But you only get the Blu-ray and digital code. You don't get the DVD because Disney, they don't count. Anything that is not a kids movie, an animated movie, or a remake of an animated movie is anything that is not deemed for kids does not come with a DVD. And that's the problem we have with Disney. They only care about the image. Oh, kids are not gonna want to watch Avengers in the car, when they're going on trips. They're not gonna want to watch Endgame with Infinity War. They're totally gonna want to watch the Aladdin and Lion King remake, even though those movies totally made more money than Endgame. Like, if I was a company, it would make sense to put a Blu-ray with the Endgame, the DVD with the Endgame Blu-ray, because people are going to want to watch that, bring it on trips, and of course. Well, if your grandma doesn't have a Blu-ray player, well, you'll be either stuck watching it on your tablet or not being able to play it at all. Those are the only two choices with Disney. The only two choices. And of course, the Aladdin remake gets one. A more important movie. It made more money. It made $1 billion, of course. Kids PG, of course. It's even though the first three Star Wars movies, the original trilogy are all PG, but we don't want to mention that. But you can honestly tell from Spider-Man Far From Home and Endgame. Okay, The original versions of same thing of Avengers, okay? They released the Avengers Blu-rays. Okay, if you look up Avengers Blu-ray, the original Avengers one came with a DVD and Blu-ray. Now you can get the Disney version, which had the Disney cover, or had this cover. Doesn't have a Disney cover yet, but they'll probably release some new versions in 2 years, or the new Disney-fied version. Here's the original. Okay, where's the original version? This is the original version of Avengers. And now, if you want to buy the Avengers in store, this is the version you will get. Yeah, it's not. It's a Western version, and it even has worse box art than the original cover. Okay, that's the problem with Disney. They do not care. They do not care. They think of Captain America and all these older Marvel movies. If you want to buy the Blu-ray, you will have to buy the Disney version, because that's the only version they'll sell at stores. The only version of the Avengers they'll sell at store. So if you're looking for the original Avengers, good luck on finding that one. Because it's only $11. So if you want to buy the first original Avengers Blu-ray, you can buy it for $11 still. But if you want to buy the new Disney version, but the one that you'll find everywhere, that is $25 for the Disney version. It's not really worth your money. The Disney version is the one that's selling at stores. The one that's selling on store shelves. Okay, here you go. Oh, this is the original version. But it's not selling the Disney version. They had the Disney version too. The Avengers. Oh, that's Age of Ultron, not Avengers. Age of Ultron didn't come with DVD. It just came with a Blu-ray, and that's it. But Age of Ultron is the most forgettable movie in basically the whole world. Okay. Okay, you can see here. Or I remember the last time how freaking anime is doing better than Disney. Freaking anime sales are doing better than Disney. Disney is just crazy. Or if you look at Don Rick's 1 and 2 collection, um, they do have a free movie collection, but it's kind of like a scam because you're not really getting free Blu-rays. You're getting like freaking code, and that's for the third movie. It's kind of a scam. I don't know why they're trying to push all this stupid digital. You're not gonna make everybody in the world buy digital movies, okay? And you know what the funny thing is? Numbers only report Americans, okay? Okay, they only sell American. They only report on American, okay? They don't tell you how Blu-rays are doing around the world, okay? But then they'll say, oh, well, no one buys Blu-rays because because people only buy Netflix now. It's the same things that they say all the time. They only buy Netflix, and Netflix is Netflix is superior, and that's basically how they act. Okay, the best-selling movies on Blu-ray. Of course, you're not gonna get a movie sell as well as Frozen or Avatar. Okay, Endgame will probably make it in the top 10 of the best-selling Blu-ray titles in the United States. And Endgame will probably make it there. See, Infinity War is almost in the top 20. It needs to pass Wonder Woman and Man of Steel sold more copies. You freaking kidding me? Man of Steel sold more. It doesn't make any sense. Man of Steel sold more copies than Infinity War. Black Panther. Oh, of course the rest of that has to be here. Of course. But Endgame's probably gonna soon make this list. Of course it will. It's. But it says this is only in America. Okay, that's the thing. It's only in the United States. There's no international numbers here. Okay, and they're going to tell you that no one buys Blu-rays anymore. This is only America. Okay, only people in America. Okay, there's only one country. There's 192 more countries out there. Okay, and this is 2 weeks. Endgame, 2.3 million. Okay, if Blu-rays were really dead, Endgame would be selling like Detective Pikachu on the second week. Okay, if they were really, really, really dead. Okay, if they were really, really, really dead. Okay, and this is the problem of Disney. They don't care. The reason why DVDs are dying is because most Blu-rays come with DVDs, okay? You don't have to buy the extra DVD because it always comes with you. It's for convenience. But of course, Disney does not care, and that's why the only reason why Captain Marvel is selling on DVD and Endgame, because people have to sell out more money for Disney's laziness, okay? Because Disney is lazy, okay? More money. Because Disney just wants your money, okay? This is what it means. Disney just wants your money, okay? If you go into your friend's house, they don't have a Blu-ray player, they only have a DVD player, and you want to watch a movie, and of course they don't have the streaming either, or your grandma's house, but they probably only have a DVD player. You're gonna have to buy the DVD for Captain Marvel and Endgame if you want to see those movies on with your grandma or your relative. I said grandma, but you mean relative. With relative, and you don't have a Blu-ray player, okay? Not everybody has freaking streaming. Not everybody has internet. Not everybody has a Blu-ray player. But Disney does not care, okay? Of course, they should get back the kids' movies because the kids are going to want to watch those on those. But of course, they're not gonna think of they're not gonna say, oh, kids watch Avengers. Totally they don't. Totally they don't. I don't hear kid. Oh, it's like totally I don't hear the. Okay, so what were kids talking about around May? Were they talking about Endgame or Aladdin? They were talking about Endgame. They were not talking about freaking Aladdin. Okay, they were talking about Endgame because Endgame was a much more important movie than Aladdin. Okay, Aladdin only made money because of nostalgia, because of people who grew up in the '90s. Yeah, those people. I can't always keep complaining about them. And the same people who made The Lion King go to billion, people who have nostalgia for these old Disney movies, they're the ones who are making these remakes cross $1 billion. Okay? Because there's no way really bad remake of a Lion King should be making $1 billion. Nostalgia basically saved those remakes, okay? Nostalgia saved those remakes. And people can dislike this video all they want, but that's the honest truth about the Aladdin remake. There was no joke. They had like 50 copies of Aladdin because, not many people really cared about that movie, okay? Not many people really cared about this movie. It didn't beat John Wick. It didn't beat John Wick. And it still isn't to this day on Amazon. John Wick is still selling better than Aladdin even after the Disney embargo was over. Even after the Disney embargo was over. Same thing with Captain Marvel. There's always one other movie that was beating it on Amazon. Of course, at the store, people were buying it because of all the SCWs were buying it in California. But, Captain Marvel's gonna eventually run out of SCWs to buy the movie. Okay? Oh yeah, and we just back on the top 100 movies again. Oh yeah, and the Art of Racing the Rain, and every Fox movie from now on will have this Disney logo. Okay? The Art of Racing the Rain was this movie that no one's gonna watch. No DVD. But every other company, besides Child's Play, will come with a DVD. Goodbye.